what is the idea behind all of this? What are you trying to
It's a
achieve?
really simple idea. We'd like children to be outside more. I think children love being outside, and too often they're in the classroom when they could be outside, enjoying themselves and enjoying the benefits of being outdoors. And so really needed to transform our school environment to accommodate more outdoor learning. And I think what this garden does is bring a completely different feel to a part of the school, a place where you can have some quiet reflection, some busy role play, some den making. It's a really exciting place to be. It's very much a community project, and we've got to take it on bit by bit. So a couple of years ago, yes, it's very much developing a woodland. We've also the parish floral committee helped us develop a pond area. So really this corner here was just waiting to have something else done to it. It was just a plain grassed area. The children didn't use it a great deal. So we set year 3 a task, and that was to, what would you like in this space? So they got designing and they came up with the idea, well, we want something like the rooms of a house. And that really planted the idea in our minds of having different zones and different feels. So as a child, as a 7-8-year-old, it looks like a different environment from the classroom, but somewhere really special.
Melissa, you've been very much involved in the design of this.
Yeah.
Explain the process.
Yeah, so I got involved at a later date. I joined Vanessa and Paul once they'd actually come up with the concept, having spoken to the children and Kate and talked about what was actually needed and wanted. I offered up my skills really to create some planting for the garden that would help inspire the children and complement the design. So I created a sensory planting design just to help inspire the children, dreaming, playing, learning. But of course there's also lots of horticultural learning to be done as well. So the plants have been selected to have a low impact and very much bear in mind conservation and wildlife, so we don't need to do a lot of watering. We've got less reliance on pesticides. There's going to be lots of pollinators attracted to the garden, and really what this demonstrates is that you can have a very pretty garden but still use plants to create a scheme. It doesn't necessarily have to be wild and stinging nettles and buttercups, and you can actually create a wildlife garden and make it look nice.
Well, I think it's for us, our next key move is about educating ourselves as teachers. How can we've got these fabulous spaces, how can we maximise their use? There's been a lot of excellent practice through forest schools initiatives in the UK, and I think I would spend the money on bringing a trainer over to help us develop the garden here further, our curriculum further, and perhaps be useful for other head teachers and other schools to hear that advice as well.